tell you something. Damon Fryer has an addiction. It's a serious one, and it often gets in the way of his normal life. And his addiction is Murciélagos, Lamborghini's flagship V12. It's his absolute favorite car. I also know it's almost impossible to get parts for it. However, I found a company on the border of Poland and Ukraine bold enough to protect the legacy that is Murciélago.
All right, we've traveled a long way to come here, and this is a very special location because they happen to specialize in my absolute favorite car on planet Earth, in the middle of nowhere here in Poland.
It'll open. You gotta wait a second. Get close. There you go.
There we go.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Nice to see you. My name is Michael. We are at ECPS and we are producing the parts for Murciélago.
That's right. I had an LP car from the factory that was gated. I took it in for service, and the service manager, while test driving it afterwards, totaled it. I mean, all jokes aside, this sucks. So now I want to replace that car, and I have a car that I'm looking at, but I want to do a manual conversion on it.
That's not a problem. That's what we do.
Not a problem. 720?
720, also with all 4 carbon parts around it.
The headlight sockets, the front splitter, hood, everything. Yeah, the side blades, all of this stuff in here. Oh, I could use a set of these.
Oh yeah.
They hack these up and they put that kit on it. I need a new one.
Not a problem. We
yeah,
do
we're
in
gonna be
2x2, we do in Pagani styles.
Oh, 4x4 weave?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually perfect because that's what's on my car. That's what Duke Dynamics built my kit out of, the 4x4 like Pagani style weave, the bigger one. 599?
That's the 599, which came to us from Germany. Most of those cars are my family collection cars. My wife's cars, my sister's cars, but this one is a customer's car.
Yeah.
It came to us for GTO conversion.
Nice.
Oh, GTO conversion, great.
And on the back of there you can see complete kit.
Oh wow.
Oh, hell yeah. The GTO kit's really nice. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a good looking car.
Especially price gap between GTB and GTO.
Oh yeah. That's cool that you made a desk that looks like the SD engine cover on Mercy. Noticed it right away. Very cool. Which way do we go now? This way?
We go this way. F1 edition, Vantage,
Yes.
where we built everything out of carbon fiber. V12 rear spoiler.
Did you custom the interior?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because
The seats
those
are sick.
trimmings, 2 layers of Alcantara and laser engraved. And I will show you engine bay because hope it's not there. Because this car been brilliant.
That's really cool.
I love this car. Really, I did like
It's a good car.
30,000 kilometers with it already.
Holy crap. So you make all the carbon in here?
Yes, exactly. So all the panels, wheel houses, engine bay panels. Similar situation like with this one, inspired by DBS Superleggera on Her Majesty's Secret Service with the veined grille. We made entire veined grille out of forged carbon.
So this is all carbon hood and you just left this exposed.
It's full carbon.
Do you paint the paint here as well?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
One of the very, very many things we do here.
I feel like this is, when we drove around, it's a really big building.
70,000 square feet.
Holy crap. So do you employ the entire town?
No, we have 13,000 people here, but it is small town here. That's for sure. Here
More Rolls Royces, Dave.
Oh my god. Oh, son of a bitch.
More. There's another one.
Oh, you dirty.
Yeah, we will go that way and walk around. Sure. Come back. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, baby, Series 2 with those headlights.
When I was writing to you and I was saying that we have about
Because we are pen pals, yes.
50 cars customized and maybe 3 are stock, I realized it's not stock because it's the previous model and with a facelift.
Oh, you facelift? Did you make the facelift kit?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
But can't you buy that from Rolls-Royce, like buy the parts?
You can buy from Rolls-Royce, but the parts from Rolls-Royce are not as cheap.
It's cheaper to do it to make it yourself than buy it from Rolls-Royce.
Yeah.
What's going on with this car?
This car was crashed.
Okay, that makes sense. I can show something on it then?
Yeah.
Okay, go look at the back wheel of that car. Whoever drove it, dudes, you can't find an inch on that wheel that's not curved.
Someone's wife really wrecked this wheel.
Dude.
But for the Series 2 conversion, it's just headlights and bumper, isn't it?
Actually, the front fenders are also different.
Oh god.
Yes, headlights and the front bumper.
How do you make a headlight?
Carefully.
I'll show you.
You make a headlight.
That's the 550. That's my beloved project car.
Yeah, I saw the corner of it.
Yeah, it's been damaged and it's written off actually.
Yeah.
So I bought it for parts.
Good.
Yeah, and then I'm looking for another car to build this one because that one was such an amazing base. It was only 20,000 kilometer car.
Yeah.
In perfect condition, original manual, everything, but it's been written off. So no good thing about European Union. This kind of straight piping is not a good solution for police and.
Damn, fine spur. Where's the rest of the Bentley?
This car is very special car because it is Las Olas edition and Bentley made only 4 of them.
Only 4?
Only 4, yeah. And they were in different colors combinations.
That's not a factory interior.
That's the factory interior.
What?
Yeah, only 4.
So super rare.
Yeah, very rare.
And what's all this for? Just spare parts?
Yeah, because like I said, we are selling new and second-hand parts for supercars, but all kinds of supercars like Maserati, Lamborghini, Ferrari, McLaren, Aston Martin.
Hey Dave, you want to replace the gauge cluster in your Squadra Corsa?
Holy sh!
That's Superleggera one, yeah. Yeah, but here you can show a headlight. Maybe someone will recognize for what car is this.
Oh yeah, hey, Damon?
Pretty good.
What's crazy is all these parts, they're valuable, but they sit for a long time because you need a buyer for them.
Yeah, this is kind of business which takes years. If you look there, you will spot something. There's the Pagani Zonda Roadster.
Oh yeah.
The rear, the doors. That's another my dad's project car. That's the engine, actually.
Oh no, right here?
Yeah.
It's massive.
Zonda V12 engine. That's not something you see every day.
You'll have to check our
Daily
pockets when we
cuts.
leave.
Yeah.
It's tempting in here.
I have
Still
a
gauge
ceramic brake in my pocket. Dude, this thing's beautiful with the candy.
My baby.
Yes. This one is actually DB9.
DB9.
Yeah,
But
we-
you did like a DBS style kit on it?
Exactly. So we made the front hood, fenders, bumper, all the grills, side skirts, side brakes, everything.
That's a DBS.
That's my DB9.
That's a DB9 with the kit on it again?
Yeah, but
That's deceiving when you put all that stuff on it.
So is this your personal collection or is this a customer car?
this one is a customer car. These are my personal cars. That's my daily. And
You like James Bond movies, don't you?
Astons is type of the car when someone sees you when you're passing on the road and they say it's nice car. But when you drive Ferrari, Lamborghini,
They don't like that.
Such a snobby
I don't know how it is. You know, we enjoy those cars and enjoy the life.
Life's short, man.
Exactly.
Don't worry what other people think about what you drive. This is the exact same spec that a retired NHL player in Victoria was driving. Grigio Silverstone.
Yeah.
With the red interior, Spider. I took my daughters to a drive-in to get ice cream, and he pulled up with his son in this exact car, and I was just obsessed with these cars back then.
Yeah.
And this is before I could ever afford a car like this. Still to this day, F430s are such beautiful cars.
In my opinion, this was the golden era of the automotive. Reliable cars and made by engineers, not accountants.
Yeah, I personally like a coupe, but even the soft top's cool. When the top's down,
With
the leather tailored roll bars, it's a beautiful car.
very heavily driven. It's 200,000 miles.
What?
He daily drives this car nearly.
200,000.
Yeah, but he's servicing, taking care about this car, and really didn't have any bigger issues in this car.
I know someone who had issues. The guy in those Rolls Royce.
This car looks like it was rolled.
This car is going for parts, same as the other two. So that's the Phantom 8th edition, another drop head, but the first generation. When I was talking about parts, the half of this unit is full of parts for any kinds of exotics.
Old Ferrari seats, you got a Gallardo seat.
It's all from Dubai.
Yes, all the stock from Dubai. Here's another DB9 with carbon interior, and I also wanted to make this car a little more fresh. So we designed this kind of seat stitching pattern. Actually, the seats are taken out in this car.
Jason, you dirty dog. Jason's here.
Jason, what the hell? Go back to work.
A lot of car for the money, like great value. V8 manual Vantage. You can buy these cars for like $30,000.
Easily. That's my daily for my daily.
I like this. Is this an Arnage?
Yeah, Arnage, 2008.
Doesn't it have like a mineral oil suspension or something weird? Like some weird suspension?
Yes, and I have a problem with it.
They all have problems.
to repair that.
Gorgeous. Oh, back to the Rolls Royce. I like how them all sectioned off together. That blue's really sexy.
So here we have another unit of parts. There are all kinds of parts for Maserati 3200, 4200.
Well, let's hope you never have to move.
That one is also very special because that's Daimler Super V8. They made only 800 pieces of them in the world, so pretty unique. Some ceramics brakes,
Some.
some real life.
Do you need for a Murcielago you don't need? Got you.
Hey, do you guys have ceramic brakes for the Murcielago?
For Murcielago, no. So difficult to get and extremely expensive. Full racks of molds for all kinds of McLarens. So here we have MP4, 650, 600 LT, 540, 570, 720, apart from 765. We started working with carbon fibers since 2008. Since that time, we have around 4,000 molds in stock.
Wow.
For supercars.
I recognize that from the Gallardo.
Yeah.
That's the Super Trofeo rear diffuser.
Yeah, Super Trofeo Evo 2, under tries, side skirts, molds for Super Trofeo. Then we have molds for Rolls Royces, 812, 488, Pista, all Maserati Gran Turismo stuff. So yeah, quite a lot.
I bet that's from a Flying Spur.
This is the warehouse of the used parts for Murcielago.
Keep your hands in your pockets in this area, Damon.
Right? Murcielago Roadster?
Yeah, that's the Roadster, that's 640 glass hood, SV, original one.
Original
Some front hoods.
Pedals, fans.
Yeah, these kind of parts we don't sell
Of course, you know what you got.
because we're using them for our projects.
Yeah, you can use a few of those.
Right? Yeah.
After our last road trip. So what's your strategy
At
here?
120, the windshield wiper goes, whoop, and because they put the motor here, it goes right in my line of view.
So this is money.
Tail lights.
3LP tail lights.
Gauge clusters.
Yeah, 640,
Yeah.
pre-LP, there are some SV
Yeah.
clusters, so...
You know, that's called hoarding in America.
You should share.
It's called hoarding.
And what does it mean? Because
Hoarding means when you keep all the stuff. You never get rid of it. You just keep collecting and collecting, and you have rooms full of
You
stuff.
live in
I
garbage.
do use them, I really do use them.
That's what they all say. That's what hoarders say.
Okay, you got me.
We're here for the meeting, actually. The hoarders, the Mercy hoarders.
We all wrote a
meeting.
letter we want to read you.
All right.
So this is the new building we built. Here we have the upholstery section. We make here seats, interiors, custom bags. That's for example the seats for Aston Martin DBS, carbon bucket seats. And this kind of seat, we made also the custom one.
Well, that's
with the-
crazy. This is like your guys' concept.
Yes, as the carbon bucket seats for one of our customers from the US. And that's for another customer from the US actually. Like-
Come see this. Come see this.
What is it?
From the Zonda. Just chilling right here.
Well, if you want to know how the manual works on a Murcielago, there you go. You can see it when it's not in the car. That's actually really cool.
Oh, that's how it works, eh? So this is yours.
That's our introduction of the manual conversion. Even if you plug the original parts, they will not work as smooth as our parts. In my opinion, this is the best manual conversion available in the market.
And what's all this? Actually, oh my god, you got so many.
That's the manual conversions built. Also,
Holy.
640 and 580 updated pedals, SV grills, real life lenses, what we do in-house.
You made those.
Yeah. Here we have a package for my customer who crashed his front end in the Murcielago. And actually we are building nearly everything. Like you can see the hood, bumper, air ducts, those pipes, brackets for the pipes, all the under tries, wheel houses, even the front trunk, even the things like this one, you will not imagine, but this with Lamborghini costs $1,500.
That?
Yeah, and we make them for about 300. Brackets for the headlights, bushings, this kind of stuff what you regularly use. We designed also the reinforcement of the center tunnel where you put the gated selector.
I think this is the most slept on car because I think for what you get, you can still buy one of these cars for like 200 grand. Then you can buy this and you have a car that people are trying to sell factory gated first gen Mercedes, $500,000-$600,000. I think when it comes to Lamborghini, I think honestly, there's less purists.
Okay. Off camera though. Can we have one of these kids? Like just you and me? Off camera? Oh, this is like the casting couch area.
This is our photo shoot studio where we are taking the picture of parts.
Yeah. This is all carbons for the SV conversion.
And there we have another thing. So this is made by ourselves. And this is the original one.
And what do you sell this for versus OEM?
£7,000 for a pair of headlights.
Per pair.
For a pair, where one is $10,000.
$10,000 for one headlight.
Yeah.
Is that
And
for that?
This one is plastic.
Plastic, not glass.
Yeah, because it's our reproduction. So far, I'm looking for a solution to reproduce them in glass.
Yeah. Listen.
Oh yeah.
But
Crazy, hey, glass.
Apart from that, it's identical. It has all those.
Wouldn't this be more useful and reliable being plastic and not glass?
Well, let me tell you, this is a lot lighter than this. So you're making your car lighter if you have this. This is heavy.
And you can carry
This is way lighter.
those both headlights
Yeah.
as well. Huge difference. Have a check, Damon.
So factory. Oh yeah. So this whole headlight is already in a reduced weight on the car.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to learn all this stuff about Murciélagos. Well, I really like it. It's my favorite car.
Oh my god. You have some
Look at
dessert?
this stuff.
This is so good. Question for you.
Hospitality here.
Is there dairy in that?
Że ja?
Ogólnie tam się pyta coś i...
Od godziny 3 rano żona robiła te ciasteczka.
No.
All that was no? Hospitality here, you guys. Oh my god. Ready for this?
Zobacz.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
Right? You should just put the whole thing in your mouth. What is it?
It's carbon fiber.
Yes, yes.
Oh, you got something special here for me. That is sick. Is this yours?
Yes, this is my car. I bought it back in 2016.
It's a proper Super Trofeo Gallardo race car.
And this one won 2014 European Championship.
This actual car won.
This actual car.
You made a kit. The uprights are actually better than the factory because the factory is aluminum with carbon sheet on it. This is how you get things done at Power Ford here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. No, yours is different.
Yeah, this one is...
You painted it.
Yes, I painted and I bound it, so...
Because mine, the carbon fell off from driving too fast.
Every single body panel, which is racing, you know, they don't care about the quality. So everything had to be flattened, make all the surfaces, make all the lines set up. Then we make the molds, and then we reproduce the kit.
I'm missing these. I have one. I don't have the other.
We will go to another unit where I have some original parts. Maybe we'll find something.
The whole kit right there, because you can't get that from Lamborghini, so I'm sure you'll sell lots of those.
Now you can from EasyPass.
People always say, why don't you buy the race car and put it on the street? No thanks. Having an interior is actually really nice. Did they run a roof scoop in Super Trofeo?
Yes, this is the original roof.
Is that for cooling in the cabin? Is it functional?
Yes, it is. So I don't know if you want it, because look underneath. It's just a pipe.
And I never did the hood because I don't want to lose my trunk.
You have complete here cooling system. So
Oh yeah, no frunk left here.
nothing.
That's cool, seeing the actual race car.
It's pretty light car in the end of the day, especially doors. Did you open?
No. Oh wow. Because there's no glass.
No glass.
And it's
like-
carbon? Or
Yes, full carbon and also no internals inside. So you have only just the lock. That's it. So you can see the difference how it's like. So when we're doing the manual conversion, this one is bigger project because we are doing complete repaint, interior, and all that stuff. But when we're taking the engine out, we also make complete engine bay checkup. Usually those cars are about 20 years old, so this kind of pipes, like here you can see, they're all getting crushing. You see, so they all needs to be replaced. The condition
Oh, so
of
you
them.
when you do a conversion, you change all that stuff.
Yes, while you have already the engine out, you have very good access to do this kind of extra works and to prepare the car for the next years of usage.
Whatever that says, it sounds scary. Ooh.
This is one of the rooms where we are doing carbon fiber stuff. Some center panel for the SV, some SV uprights for the front splitter, Maserati Levante Trofeo, McLaren MP4, some 599 GTO stuff.
So how many people work in this room?
We actually have on carbon production around 30 employees.
30.
Yeah, so
And there's all the carbon.
they are working on each step of production. This is the very first step when we are putting carbon fiber in the molds, and next we go to another one. There we have another unit.
Is he allowed in here?
Hi.
Come on.
We
Polish it.
clear coating.
Full clear coating.
Yeah, so they are sanding, clear coating, then sanding, clear coating to get the mirror effect of the parts. So here we have some SV spoilers, DB11 rear diffuser, Finally,
so cool.
Rear diffuser.
Oh my god.
Superleggera, side.
Yes, that's what I have right now.
Yeah, exactly. So this goes for Superleggera and Performante model.
That's Squadra Corsa, don't leave me out.
Some bucket seats for an Aston, V12 grills, ducktail spoilers, some handles for rolls.
Those seats are sick.
And there we have another unit. This is, for example, the carpets for SV.
Those are like the templates?
No, these are actual aluminum carpets.
Oh.
We make them without sanding paper because most of them having sanding paper. So we're using Raptor painting. And there we have a place where we are making reflectors.
And how do you make that? Like, what, you make it all right here?
Yes, this is the thing what I really hate in the US spec cars, side markers.
It's crazy you figure out how to make this. Like, I don't even know what the first step is. This is a mold.
Yes.
To make the plastic, is it like a liquid it starts out as?
Yes. Injection mold.
Oh my god, yeah, that Gallardo room. All the old intake manifolds and the 5 liters.
Wheel houses, grills. We also do make in-house all those brackets which are going for the radiators. Matt Armstrong was buying from us.
Oh, Matt Armstrong was buying them.
Yeah, we were doing for him. There we have body shells.
Oh my god. It's a car graveyard out there. Soon, I don't know about you, but I don't know why. You definitely are a hoarder. Why would you keep that?
To sell for parts.
For parts? What part that burned down? It's melted.
Some interior components. People are buying that kind of stuff.
Oh, there we go.
Aventador, 50th anniversary, front splitter.
Oh my goodness. It goes on and on. And is everything in here cataloged in some sort of database so you know what you have? Yes.
We have around 25,000 adverts on eBay.
Really?
Yeah, with parts for supercars, which is around 30% of our stock.
TDF front bumper.
Oh yeah, our friend James loves TDF. He'd be all over this videos here.
Here we have complete rear end, we have front frame for Enzo, that's for 250 GTO, front bumper.
Just waiting for the one day the one random guy needs this for an Enzo. They could stay here for the next 10 years. When he wants it, the price will be high. How many hours a week do you spend here? Are you here every day, 7 days a week?
Well, he knows everything about every corner of this building, so he's not just the rich kid. He's a rich kid that also knows a lot. It's really impressive. It's honestly really impressive, like how you can walk through this building, and not only do you know like what's in each room, you actually know specifically what parts, what car. It's impressive. A lot of kids don't know this much about, you know, what their parents built as a business, and the fact that you're invested in this with your dad as a business, as a family, it's really cool.
Will your dad know as much as you know up here?
No.
So your dad steals the cars and you strip them? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so here we have 296.
Isn't the 296 like a brand new car?
It's been damaged all around.
Blue fender, black fender, yellow door, silver quarter panel. This is a hybrid car.
If you want to repair this car, you cannot buy the longerooms from Ferrari.
You can't?
They are restricted, so we make them.
You make all that?
Yes, so those longerooms, these pieces you can buy from Ferrari, but we also make them anyway. And this is the most important thing. You see the messy welds?
Yeah.
That's the original messy welds.
You match the messy welds.
So it must be done as it should be.
Man, there's nothing you guys can't make. Like if you guys ever get into Bugattis, man, Matty Rimac is gonna be all over your ass. Because apparently, you know, Matt Armstrong and Alex are working on the Bugatti, and every time they do something, he's like, you can't do that. There's only like 3 places in the world that can take this car apart, and they're like, pull it apart.
The garbage can wheels.
Yeah, that's crazy. You guys just make everything. You know, I kind of said that to you when we were with the guy with the Porsche thing. And you were like, you made this? And it was the autoclave.
Yeah.
And it looks like kind of like a big hydrogen bomb. You know, if you have someone who's got that engineering brain and they're interested in that stuff and they source the parts, anybody can make anything. If it's already been made once,
Yes.
Maybe a sandwich.
someone else can make it, yeah. So I
You
guess...
got cookies today, yeah?
and chocolate mousse. But for you guys, it's like, it's the same thing. You are in manufacturing.
Yes.
So you know how to make stuff. You understand how to make plastics and carbon, and you work with epoxies and work with aluminum and molds and where to source stuff. Yeah. So you're at a level where now when you see something, you just go, oh, well, this is easy. We just make it.
Yeah.
It's not hard. Once you know where to get the raw materials
Exactly.
and how to shape it properly and how to build it to a specific engineering spec.
It's about the background experience.
Yeah.
Years of being in this business.
Attention to detail. Messy welds.
Here, for example,
That's
you can
crazy.
see, these are made by us. So you can see,
You made those.
yeah, they're exactly the same. SV tailpipe. You can see all those meshes, insulations, welding, 15 pieces welded together.
Really?
Yes, this is mostly handmade part.
Right.
This one. For
Looks
example.
really good.
There we have laser cutted front grills for SV. So these are laser cutted, then bending, making brackets, everything.
For the front bumper.
Yes, for the front
Where
bumper.
the tow hook would go.
Exactly. So also during designing of those of this kind of piece, we have to care about when you bound it, because you can see they are not a hexagon, little distorted.
Yeah.
But when you bend it,
The shape.
as it should be.
Yeah.
So this kind of things.
You have to reverse engineer the fact that it's going to change the shape when you bend it.
Someone really this car up, hey? Holy.
From US.
Oh, really American. If I'm a NASCAR fan.
The power of cars is so insane now, you know, like it's unfortunate the guy who crashed the SF90 up on Angeles Crest.
Oh, yeah.
1,000 horsepower car.
Yeah.
Came out of the tunnel way too fast.
I saw that video.
Blinded by the sunlight at the end
Yeah.
of the tunnel. Turned too late, lost control, and just basically drove straight into the side of the barrier, the
But
mountain or
that
something.
wasn't 296.
No, that is an SF90. I'm just saying, cars are
Yeah,
high horsepower.
I know.
An SF90 is a 1,000 horsepower car.
It is.
Stock from Ferrari. In comparison to what they used to be worth, they're relatively cheap. The problem with these cars is that they can get going a lot faster, and going fast doesn't take a lot of skill.
Oh, the reason why we came is my good friend over here, Mr. Fryer, loves Murcielagos. And I said, I know a guy who might love them more than you. And
Gosh.
here we are.
I can see like manual gearbox, manual gearbox, manual gearbox, manual gearbox.
All right, so it's Mercy World.
Yeah.
It is in Mercy World.
This one came from UK, actually.
Yeah, right-hand drive.
Yesterday.
It's funny how all the headlights do this.
We do restore them as well.
You can restore that.
Yeah, that car was exactly the same as here, but we restored that.
Wow, that's incredible that you can fix that.
Pagani style carbon fiber.
You made those.
Yeah, we blacked down the rings. We also made the transparent reflectors instead of orange to make the headlights looking more fresh, modern.
That's incredible. And these are gorgeous.
It's amazing.
Oh, wow.
See how much glitter in it?
Yeah.
And also carbon fiber, carbon coal.
So you guys, we were just talking about it, and then you make an SV style wheel, which is really hard to do because they're 18s.
For 19 inches, it's not a problem, but for 18 inches, there are not such billets to reproduce SV wheels. This and that one and this one, built up from the bare shell.
Oh, really?
Like that shell. So from that to this. And we made complete SV interior, bucket seats, carbon bucket, carbon door panels, center console, manual conversion, rear-wheel drive conversion. So it's full spec, but you will not find any SV logo on it.
It's not an SV, but it's basically an SV.
Yeah, so there's no SV logos on it, but it has all the, oh my God.
This is the book built for this car. It's the Chimera project to make the best ultimate Murcielago using the best parts. Next assembling of the interior, of the suspension, refurbishment, new ball joints, new bushings, new checkup.
That's incredible.
And this is this car.
No ceramics. Or do you guys use aftermarket seal brake?
No, factory.
Factory.
Factory, same as the clutch. To be honest with you, the best clutches are
The
factory.
factory. If you do an aftermarket one, they drive like shit.
Yeah.
This is a Roadster with an SV kit.
And Pagani style, carbon fiber as well. That's actually my personal car.
Is it really?
Yeah, so that was my ultimate dream spec.
Because they never made an SV Roadster.
Look how cool it is.
Yeah, it looks cool.
There's also the prototype of the hardtop for Murcielago.
Oh, sick.
Oh, so you have a hardtop prototype that you'll be able to sell
Yeah.
to somebody with a Roadster so that if they want, they can just clip it on instead of having the tent posts, and 25 minutes later you get something that looks like your car's got a toupee on.
And then you are full wet.
Yeah, well anyhow.
Exactly.
So is this car gonna get rebuilt?
Yes.
So if my friend wanted to sell his house and have a project, what would it cost him to buy this?
to buy that and actually have it done?
700,000.
Brand new car for 700 grand.
This one is original SV.
This is an original SV.
This one is going for sale actually, so we can make it left-hand drive, we can make it manual, we can do anything what we want.
This car is for sale right now?
Yes, this
And
one
it's-
is for sale.
And it's how much? 800,000 euro?
Yeah, 800,000.
So that's like how much?
1 mil, I think.
$1 million US?
Because those two cars were sold 3 years ago. And since 3 years, the prices skyrocketed. The times were different.
Where do you see the Mercy market going? What's your prediction for the next 5 to 10 years?
Not double, but will be going up. This is one of the best ultimate cars of that era.
Oh yeah, it's like the best car ever made. So what's under the cover?
This is special surprise for the next video.
Real.
Oh, you're making them wait.
Yeah.
You're the cliffhanger.
Sorry, you have to wait until tomorrow.
Dude, pull the cover off.
I want to know.
Pull the cover off.
We gotta know. This is so much, dude. There's so much stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm a little addicted to parts.
No, Damon said it right. You're a hoarder.
You're a hoarder.